Mark here, Life and Fitness Files. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Today, I wanted to give you a quick rundown of these 10 by 12 metal storage sheds. You can get them on Amazon, that's where I got them. And just want to show you how I make them sturdier so that they can withstand storms, wind, whatever it is that is thrown at it, so that they can last longer for you. So let's take a look. So if we pop in here, essentially, well, one thing to mention, I do have another video on making a solid base and foundation. So check out that other video. That is really the foundation of making a sturdy shed and making it last. If you don't have a good base, you're not going to have anything to anchor it to, and I would highly recommend you want to make something. They do sell kits. I haven't tried those, but something you could check out. So essentially what I did was I took the idea of framing out part of the shed to give it more stability. So to give you an idea, I essentially made some studs that were the height of the inside wall, and I put some spacers so that I could anchor that directly into the base. So these are screwed into the floor. Then what I did is I put some spacers, and I'll show you on the outside here in a minute, and I bolted it from the outside. So now I have this anchored to the sturdy base and the ground. Then I have it anchored from the outside. I used some hex bolts with washers on the outside. Then I added some cross beams. I put some here in the middle, so I have one on each corner, and I added this at the top. A couple different reasons for that. One, I'm going to use this for storage. I could hang a pegboard from it. I can hang things directly from it with some nails, tools, whatever it is. But this serves the purpose if I hit a heavy storm and it's looking to blow sideways, it's anchored at each corner in the middle, and this board right here is anchored on the outside, so it's going to give a lot more stability that if it's trying to blow one way or another, it's not really going to be able to move very much and just keep that integrity of the form. So this really helps. I have it going all the way over to the corner, and then across the back I have posts as well. So this is one way that I have found can keep them really sturdy. I have a smaller 6x8 shed, and I did this. It withstood a derecho high wind storm, no problem. Obviously it's smaller, so it has more chance to uphold that wind, but it definitely helped. So up here I put some spacers so that I could anchor that from the outside. So let's take a quick look at what those bolts look like. I drilled some pre-drilled those, and then I'm using some of these bolts here, some hex bolts that have some washers. They're really can be used. I got them at Menards for some like roofing panels, but worked perfectly because they have the washer in there. So this is attached to the board on the inside that's then attached to the base. So it really adds a lot of stability. If you take a look, you might be able to see this one a little bit better or differently. So you can see anchored to the base, got these beams going across. So if I get heavy winds, where it's going to blow is from the south on this one. So if it's trying to push this way, it's not really going to be able to move too much because of this foundation. I'm still trying to consider if I want to do anything with the roof. I think that could be great. Don't know if it's worth the time, effort at this point, but I do know that if I get a lot of snow, it might be something to keep an eye on. But in terms of wind and stability, this is going to really help. and give me a lot more stability and duration that this whole thing can last. So make sure to check out some of those other videos, a little bit of an overview, give you an idea of what this can store, a little bit about the base, and then this one here, stability. If you have experience or some suggestions, leave those in the comments below. If you have any questions, make sure to leave those as well. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Here's to life and fitness. Peace out.